getting hit by everything, y'all. What? He didn't turn into a full-blown wolf.
And then attempt to blame me for it.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is Jade. If you are new here, I play video games and I also react to short horror films, movies, and more. And today we are going to be wrapping up The Wolf Among Us. We are on the last episode, so if you guys haven't seen the previous episode, please go watch it. And without further ado, let's move on to episode 5, Cry Wolf. But I really enjoyed this so far, y'all. Like, very solid.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
All right, Bigby, let's see what they got to say.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff. Relax for a moment, will you?
How are we supposed to relax when he just pulled out a gun, bruh?
Something to eat. Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio.
I'm here for one reason, bro. I don't want to hear none of that.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of
Right.
cooperating. So don't
Relax.
waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
I throw a cigarette on the ground and you
Well, Sheriff,
put the gun
for
up
the
to
sake
my
of
head?
transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves.
You
I
killed
think.
those women. You're destroying this town. You tried to kill me. Let's do
You
this.
know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this.
Oh, okay.
yes?
We want to act stupid.
Some allotment of
I know you did it. I don't need evidence.
A witness,
Jersey told me
perhaps.
you did it.
I know you did it.
Right.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I wish you had me dead to rights. I really do, for your own sake. But no, I didn't kill anyone. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated
Look
by an
at
employee of mine.
her in the back. She knows she
It's a very
hiding something.
unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
I already know who did it.
Right.
Forgive me, Sheriff, for doubting your acumen, but who do you think committed these crimes?
You, sir. Oh, let's see.
You don't still
Bloody
think
Mary.
I
It was
did.
you.
I have my bad habits.
Honestly, it could have
but
been
not
Bloody
as
Mary.
one of them.
It was Mary.
No, Sheriff. I'm afraid you're mistaken. I have complete respect for you and your job, I really do, but I'm sorry. I simply can't divulge the transgressor.
Oh, and then
You really shouldn't worry yourself.
Tweedledum sitting there
As I said,
laughing.
I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
Do you want to die too?
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you
I'm the
take
law
the
here.
hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
Or what? You're gonna kill me too?
Yes.
Well, go ahead. You think I give a shit anymore? After what you did?
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Georgie.
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Right?
Sit down now.
I don't know how to feel about this. It was Georgie that killed both of them.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just killed
Let's
them
say
where
why.
they fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look,
It does
the fact
matter.
is, George here
It does.
misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So,
Oh.
Let's work something out.
You see how he
What's there
said
to
that?
work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
Ooh.
then
Told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be
I
silent
knew it.
while we
I knew
discuss
it.
what to do with you.
I knew
This
it.
is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff?
They
Can we
scared of him.
discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously
I don't know what to
throwing
do,
me under
y'all.
the fucking
I'm gonna say,
carriage?
okay, let's talk.
Right? Let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
surrender.
are?
Get the
Fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff.
Uh-oh,
but I
trouble
think
in
it's best that you leave
paradise.
now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you
Grab
before I
Georgie,
let
grab
that shit
Trigger
happen.
Man.
What do you say?
Let's say I'm not
Hey,
leaving.
what the fuck?
I'm not going anywhere.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Okay. Are we supposed to be scared?
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you all fixed up.
Damn! Oh shit. Can we get them all? Oh, Q.
Over here!
What? You still defending them? That's crazy.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say
Wow.
it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see
Nah,
your
I'm getting out of
insides
this.
turned out.
I'm getting out of this. Look at you, killing dumb. Killing dumb. Yep. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh god.
Y'all need to stop playing with him. Oh, shoot.
This way.
Come on now. Yep, might as well finish. Do we got to, though? We ain't gonna do it. Just leave him alone. Just leave him alone. We here to injure, not to kill. Exactly.
Come on, Georgie.
Shit!
I know.
Let's go after it. Let's go. Dang, I mean, I didn't expect you to do all that, but that works too. That works too. Come on now. What is this bar? I've never seen this bar before. Oh, shoot. No, I ain't never seen that bar before. Whoa! Whoa! I'm just getting hit by everything, y'all. This scene is crazy. This scene is insane, y'all. Did we lose him? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? There they go. Alright, let's try this again. I wasn't prepared. Jump, 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 jump. Okay? Please don't get hit. Look at them thinking that they got away. Jump. Right here.
Fuck! What was that?
What do you think it is? It's okay. You're gonna have to stop eventually.
I can't.
You're gonna have to stop eventually. Eventually. Dang. Dang. Come on now. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. We gotta get back to him.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
Not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
He's not moving.
Keep going!
It's not gonna work, bro.
Come on.
Right. Fuck it.
We're gonna deal with the smaller fish because honestly, I don't know if we can handle Bloody Mary right now. Yeah, let's look in the car. Okay, guess there's nothing to look at. Let's go in here.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Let's
Okay.
listen.
Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
It seemed like she actually cared about him.
No fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did it get this?
Guess who's here?
Shit. Hello, Bigby.
Did you really think he was gonna
I
get away?
hope you'd come to your senses. Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough?
Stay out of the
Look at
way.
him.
Why are
He's
you protecting
dying.
him?
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to help you here.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered?
Of course it does. Those girls.
So
were
it's
like-
all my fucking fault then.
I
You
don't mean-
fucking... Ah! You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh. I did what I had to! You
Why
can't
did you do
fucking
it?
blame me for that.
Look,
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Right?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. Cause it's
Wow.
not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger.
Right.
Nobody held your
Exactly.
hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not.
You still killed them. It don't matter.
Go
We getting
ahead
all
and
of
arrest
y'all.
me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby.
Stop
How
whining.
could you know?
You could have
At
let
the end
them
of the
go.
day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options, like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
Right.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them, what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still
What
think
do
I
you
had a
mean?
fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
This is the original.
Original what?
Girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
Promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell,
I'd rather
Georgie?
just get rid of her ribbon.
We were supposed
honestly.
to look out for each other.
Those were your
I
ribbons?
trusted you.
You
been
can't
helping
fucking
him?
blame me. You're not innocent here either.
How could you do this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do.
No, you
have
don't.
to understand. Nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or
Right.
use us. That was the point.
Okay, what
The
happened?
Crooked Man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still
You
think
still
it's
coulda
so
let him go.
fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
I told you, sometimes all your options are shit.
I think I'm gonna pull the
What
ribbon,
the
y'all.
fuck are you supposed to do then?
I'm pulling the ribbon.
Why should you get to decide? Either of you.
I don't care
You
if
think
she
this is
remembered
hard
that.
for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say?
Bitch, no.
It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
Vivian, this is the way it has to be.
Right.
I know that.
Wait.
But you're not going to be the one to do it. I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian,
Girl, we don't
I
know
didn't
you.
mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
I don't feel bad.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Narissa and I hate myself.
As you
Vivian.
should.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't.
Goodbye,
Vivian,
Georgie.
no!
I don't feel bad.
Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian?
The curse is broken.
Shit!
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh!
That's just the way it had to be. Big B crying? What?
Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright?
He get it worse than you. Don't worry about him.
For
Why
both
do you
of us.
care?
You know the bastard deserves it.
Why do you care? Shouldn't you be more worried about yourself here?
Right.
Just wanted a nice image to part on. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now?
What am I finishing you off for? You ain't
Or
who
do
I'm
you
looking
plan to
for.
kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
No.
Not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, all right. We both know how this ends.
There's no point in
Just
killing
make
him.
it quick. What? You're just gonna leave me here?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll send someone for your body. Both of you.
Fuck you!
Oh well.
Piece of shit.
He could survive though. Maybe. Alright, I guess we going to the Crooked Man now. Shepherd Metalworks. I guess we could look at his car first.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
All right, let's go in. Go in.
Of course.
Can't be that easy, can it? Packages.
So this is where they've been sending these.
The best safety device is a careful worker. Okay. I mean, if that's what you believe.
Bigby Wolf.
The big bad wolf.
Of course she's not showing herself.
You used to be something.
Look at them watching us. Just watching us. Should we look at this? How are we supposed to get over there?
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Girl, where's you at? Don't nobody got time to be playing games. Let's go this way. What is this stuff? Oh, making silver bullets, I see.
Silver.
The big bad
Yep,
wolf.
that's for you. Damn!
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to.
I don't give a
I leave
damn.
you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
Wow. Hell no.
Oh, come on! Is that the best you can do?
I guess so. Finally. Oh, you just gonna disappear like a bitch? Okay. I see. Talking about this won't take long, but you disappearing. Let's go here. They giving us a choice? Oh, okay, we gotta go across this. Oh! What? I pressed D! I pressed D, y'all. She moved fast as hell, though. Bro, what the hell? Oh, I am blocking. I am blocking. It just didn't look like it. When it's red, that means I'm not. Okay.
Come out and face me.
Honestly, like, let's see what you really look like. Ugh. Oh, she got glass all up in her. Oh, she used to pain. She step on glass with every move she take. Yes. Okay, let's go. Alright, alright, alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Why did it take it so long? Why did it take it so long? Okay, we full-blown wolf now. Ooh, that's got to be painful, man. Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. What are we supposed to do now? Look how many it is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about this one. Oh, this is crazy, y'all. Whoa. Whoa. What? Get off of me. Why is there so many of them? How did they make so many duplicates? How are we gonna make it out of here? Get off of my back. Like literally every time he touched her, he getting stabbed. Did I do something wrong? Like, uh-oh. What? He done turned into a full-blown wolf. Wow. Wow. This is crazy, y'all. Oh, damn. Crush her. Is this the real one? Is she the real one? It's too many of them, y'all. It's too many. Uh-oh, what we doing? We powering up to do something. I don't know what it is. I was blowing them away. Okay, that's the real one right there. Now you want to run? Alright, get her, get her, get her. Yep. Ooh, right in the eye? Oh no, she didn't get us an eye. Okay, good. We good. Is she finally dead? I hope so. I hope so. That was the craziest thing I ever seen. Wow. Alright, get up. We got other fish fry. Alright, put on your clothes. We have stuff to do. Look at him. Just watching.
Hello,
You got some
Bigby.
odd
You
legs.
look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This
Oh, the
gun
silver
holds
bullets?
6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm quite sure. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the
Right.
community.
Sound like some bullshit.
And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that?
Why would you
I
want
will
that?
have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling
What
for
if
your
Snow is on
execution.
his side?
Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Because Snow is
Why
on
don't
his
you
side.
Let me worry about that. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that.
Okay,
All I'm
but-
asking for is a chance to explain my side
Right,
of
then
the
what are
story.
you?
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
Right.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because
don't
I'm not
know.
saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
The community gonna turn on him. I don't
I
know.
don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
Do we care?
You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
No.
Because those are two very different things.
Justice.
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie.
Yeah, but you started all of the shit. You started everything.
He's dead,
You the
isn't he?
mastermind. You gotta go too.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again. My previous interactions with her have gone rather well.
Oh, I don't think so. We're not doing this your way.
You rejected
How
Crooked Man's
unfortunate.
deal.
I was hoping we could make...
Don't care, bro.
What are you gonna do now?
I don't care,
Rip me
bro.
apart like some kind of animal? Killing me here would achieve nothing. And what would Miss White think? You show up with nothing but a corpse. No answers, no proof.
I think Snow White is on
You'll never know the
bullshit.
truth.
Let's bring him to Snow.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Something is telling me I'm gonna regret that decision. Something is telling me. So we just gonna see. We gonna see how it's gonna go.
I know.
He keep talking about Snow White, so
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay?
don't touch me,
It's been
bitch.
hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
What? Don't I look okay?
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know...
Right.
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
I don't know. I don't know about Snow. I really don't.
About time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get
Those
off?
poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible.
Okay.
The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to
Right.
explain the situation
Right.
to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
He wasn't behind it. Don't worry about it.
Well, where is he?
He suffered at the end.
Sheriff?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead?
Yeah.
That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
believe it was him.
So you see, the culprit has been punished.
No,
There's
you
no
still the
doesn't
leader,
change
bro.
anything.
What are you talking
We'll
about?
deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the
What
charges.
other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Right.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf,
Twice.
Twice.
Misunderstanding.
aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And resisting arrest.
Oh, yes. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily.
Here we go.
That one from your little record book.
Here we go.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're an...
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning. So cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've
Just
done.
give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get on
We
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly.
Okay.
No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
Okay.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was.
Why y'all letting
He was a
him like
total
roam
scoundrel,
free like
lacking
this?
in any sort of moral fiber.
I would have kept the
hired him as a
handcuffs
favor
on
to
him.
his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do
That's
with
not
it.
what
Tell
Georgie
the
said.
fucking truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
No.
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true.
No.
Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see, you want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as
Okay.
Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yeah, but you did some dirt
Yes,
on the
but
side.
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
Right.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree?
Snow wasn't to blame.
Why
Snow
would
made
you
a
want
mistake.
that?
Don't try to
Is that
manipulate us.
true?
Snow?
I know. Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you.
That's why y'all still
And
there.
so does the sheriff.
It'd be very few of y'all.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help.
He took
and
Faith
he
and
would
Lily
take
from
that
us.
weakness
He never
and
cared
add it to
about
his
any of you.
strength.
We're ending that.
And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
We getting them votes. We getting them votes. Crazy. We convinced them. That's good.
Very good. Very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded.
No, it's not, bro.
The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
You can't talk your way out of this. What about your history?
So, are we done?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit.
Right.
Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Shut
Of
up.
course.
Yes, you're responsible.
Yes, you're responsible.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder. Since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed
Right.
a man.
That don't make him a murderer.
Doesn't it?
What happened with Tweedledum wasn't Snow's fault. If you all want to blame someone, blame me. She had nothing to do with it.
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where
internally.
have I heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten.
He trying to win him back,
apples
y'all.
While under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
He
Did
was
you
a
think
murder
we'll just let
suspect.
that go?
Snow
You
was
can't be
involved.
serious.
That was different.
You're the one on trial,
You're
bro.
the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
Right.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse
You
to answer
still
for their
work
own
for them, bro.
vices,
You
right?
were still the
please.
mastermind.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after
Calm
we
down,
deal with
please.
you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Okay.
Bluebeard.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
what
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff,
No,
this is highly
Vivian
irregular.
killed
Be
herself.
quiet.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I...
Nerissa!
My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are
See?
dead because of
See?
you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this.
Okay.
We all heard you say it.
Did you?
5?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Yep.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever.
Why?
So now he can never hurt.
So you can unlock the gate?
How can
Because I
we
don't
be sure
trust
he
her.
won't escape?
I can help. We'll
Hell
use
no.
magic.
No.
That's not
No.
good enough.
Maybe
There will be
She was
more
the
if
only
he
one on
isn't
his
stolen
side.
enough
I don't get
bloodshed
so we
already.
get rid
No.
of
It's too
Get him out of
We
here.
can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up!
She was the only one on his side.
Clearly,
Hell
we're
no.
having trouble agreeing on a suitable
No, we're not.
punishment. So I
No, we're
think
not.
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
No, she should decide.
I
I'm
hope
making
you
a call.
aren't suggesting
We should vote.
yourself.
Let's vote.
Should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
Okay. I really
makes
wanted
sense
it
to me.
to be voted,
Guess it
but
does.
okay.
Okay.
Fine.
All right.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
He needs to go. No, he not being locked up. He needs to go.
Yes, Sheriff.
Lock him
Do
up.
what you think is right.
Throw him in the
Teach him
well.
a fucking lesson.
We throwing him in the well.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
What? What? That is crazy. And then look what he tried to do. Like,
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment.
goodbye.
Of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
You're going to miss me.
Goodbye. We ain't missing you.
No, I won't.
Do we care? Do we care what Fabletown is talking about? Not really.
For Lily and Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Girl, don't nobody care what you talking about. You was on his side. The north wind blows. Okay. One day later.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Everything okay?
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Okay, why everybody acting weird?
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Look at his little legs. Yellow Brick Roadhouse. Is that where we going?
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
They carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
How are you doing?
Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so...
Okay.
If you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't get to do it? Damn.
Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ. Hey, Bigby! Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know? He gets to stay.
How should I know?
He gave us the side eye. Hell no.
Saying goodbye?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
Let's just say I understand.
Okay. I get it.
I'm not going to try to remove it. She didn't want me to remove it. I'm not going to remove it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
Okay.
I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies.
Okay.
If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
Did she kill them?
Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Did she kill them?
Nerissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Out.
So you sold them out?
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then...
Wow.
Oh, God.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I don't know what happened. But that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason.
Wow.
And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked
in. So it was Ariel's fault.
And I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at
wow.
the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth?
You shouldn't have lied. I'm not gonna say anything, to be honest. There's nothing to say. Girl.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Wow.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yep.
Yeah. I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way.
I'm not even mad at her, to be honest, but she still sold out her friends, which was kind of crazy.
Like we never existed.
But the Crooked Man still deserved what he got.
Happened to Faith. Or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. It seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her. Or anyone.
Well, time to move on then.
These people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other. And look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened.
Exactly.
You listened.
Exactly.
No one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally.
Do I got a good ending?
You brought the Crooked Man in. Everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Is she leaving for good?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I guess he needed to hear that, huh?
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
What is he thinking about right now? Let's go after her.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Uh-oh. She might have had more to do with it than we think. All right, that is the end of that. We have completed The Wolf Among Us. If you guys enjoyed, please like this video. And if you want to see more content from me, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video.